Robert Fields and Sons, RAI Properties, Modern Realty Results, the Farmers and Mechanics Insurance Companies, Oak Crest Realty, CBP Enterprises LLC, and the UPMC Children's Hospital. Let's go live to the fair and join our TV 10 broadcast crew.
For a really good junior division. I think it gets extremely tight out here. For picking just three of them, I'd love to. This is the age my kids are. I've got a 9-year-old, 12-year-old. I'm not exactly sure where you start age-wise, but I mean, we want to get the fundamentals right. We want to keep those pigs moving, keep those pigs in the center of the ring, keep the pig between you and the judge, eye contact. I think there's one individual that does all those things to the best of their ability, keeps that pig moving, keeps it looking good, keeps it in front of me. Young man with the blue bear is going to be your champion. I think it's extremely close for second, third, and even, I mean, there's 4 or 5 individuals out here that are deserving. But there was one individual that I just feel like they had a really good bond with their pig. They keep that pig moving, keep that pig looking right. I'd love to see him have a little bit more eye contact. Young man closest to me is going to be reserved. I think it's extremely difficult. There's 3 young ladies out here, and we only got one more spot to pick that do a phenomenal job. Pigs probably want to get a little bit more stop and go than I deem ideal. Based off of eye contact and keeping that pig there in front of me, there's another individual that does a phenomenal job keeping that pig in front of me. Probably wants to make their turns a little bit too sharp, but no, does a great job. Young lady here is going to be third.
Your grand champion junior showman, Mr. Braden Frankhauser. Reserve champion junior showman, Owen Bowers. And your third place junior showman, Samantha Silkworth. Overall grand champion showman, into the ring. She was our senior showman champion. introduce your intermediate champion showman. Champion showman, Mr. Braden Frankhauser. Round of applause for these three individuals. Showman. The winner will receive a rotating plaque given in memory of Paul and Elsie DeHaven and a banner sponsored by Golden Rule Farm, Tammy Ware and family.
Great set of kids we got out here. Hey, put your hands together for a great accomplishment, being able to get out here and win your division. I think all three division winners do a phenomenal job. They keep those pigs looking right. They keep their heads right. They're on the right side of the pig. They keep those pigs moving and do a great job. There's one individual out here that I probably like their whip placement a little bit better, just their posture a little bit better. Young lady out of the senior division is going to be a champion.
Your grand champion overall showman will be Mackenzie Phoebus. If we can have all three of those pigs pinned at the end, we will begin pictures. We also need the reserves from each class division as well as the third place. We will take a brief break to get pictures done, and we will make a call when we start for the market division.
UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh is excited to announce that we're ranked in the top 10 on U.S. News and World Report's honor roll of best children's hospitals. We're also recognized for excellence in each of the 10 specialty areas being evaluated. Our expanded network of regional locations brings our nationally ranked care to more families closer to where they live. Visit chp.edu/US News to learn more or to find and schedule care near you.
Providing reliable protection since 1877, we are Farmers and Mechanics Insurance Companies. From small beginnings and over a century later, we maintain our dedication to our policyholders to provide dependable insurance protection and excellent customer service. Protecting everything from your home to your business has never been easier. Our team is here to ensure that you, your family, and your assets are taken care of. We enjoy giving back and doing our part to keep Martinsburg a great place to be.
When you do the same thing for 135 years, you learn to do it well. For 135 years, we've been helping families through the hardest times of their lives. That's because we're a family as well. When your family loses a loved one, we're here to help. We're Brown Funeral Home in Martinsburg, Inwood, and Charlestown, Ranson. We're here when you need us.
Proud sponsors of the Berkeley County Youth Fair. This is Eric at Hagerstown Ford. Over the last decade, the way we buy things have evolved. Now, you get on your phone, click Want It, and it shows up at your front door. At Hagerstown Ford, it is that convenient. We've changed the car buying experience on the I-81 corridor forever. And with a return policy better than Walmart, there's absolutely no reason to buy a new or used car, truck, or SUV anywhere else. Just like Amazon, Hagerstown Ford will deliver the vehicle to you, where you are, and on your time. And if you don't want it, return it. No questions asked. Why waste your time at a car dealership playing the dumb back and forth games? Besides, we hate it more than you do. I assure you, no dealership from Winchester, Virginia to Washington, D.C. will beat our price. No dealership from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania to Baltimore, Maryland will beat our price. And no other dealership will allow you to return it if you don't want it. Hagerstown Ford absolutely provides the best experience at the best price. Visit HagerstownFord.com to schedule your VIP experience. Click on the vehicle you want and get your new ride delivered to you at no risk.
See dealer for details.
Looking for a new fence, replacing an old fence, or just fixing an existing fence? RAI Properties can help you. With licensed and insured staff, your fencing project will be in good hands. We have over 20 years of experience in the industry and the community. We take our work seriously. You can trust that you'll enjoy looking at your finished fence for years to come. RAI also specializes in lawn care, decking, flooring, renovations, painting, and vent work. To get a quote, go to www.raiproperties.com or give us a call at 304-995-9764.
Hi, Crescia Hornby here. Larry DeMarco, broker of Modern Realty Results, believes he has some of the best real estate agents in the Eastern Panhandle. Agents at Modern Realty Results have years of experience and knowledge of the local real estate market. Agents within the office work as a team to provide quality customer service. We strive to always ensure client satisfaction through handling every transaction with honesty and integrity, all while offering competitive rates. Modern Realty Results is veteran-owned and managed. Please call us at 262-4222, modernrealtyresults.com.
Ready to buy your dream home? Ready to sell your current home? Rhonda Shade is ready to help you. Rhonda grew up on a dairy farm in Berkeley County where she and her family loved showing their animals at the youth fair. Rhonda would love the opportunity to discuss how her experience and market knowledge can help you. It just takes a call, text, or email to get started. Call Rhonda Shade today at 304-261-4718 or visit RhondaHelpsSellHomes.com. Rhonda's looking forward to seeing everyone at this year's Berkeley County Youth Fair.
I'm Jocelyn Perkins, and my father, Jeremy Perkins, is the owner of CBP Enterprises, LLC, which is a third-generation family-owned business serving the tri-state area for over 50 years. My grandfather, Cecil, and my father, Jeremy, have always been a big supporter of the local youth. If you want a hardworking, trustworthy, honest company that helps with all your landscaping, asphalt maintenance, seal coating, parking lot, and line striping, call Jeremy Perkins at 304-671-9057, WV009596.
Mimi and Papa's Dips and More is located at 519 Winchester Avenue, Suite 2 in Martinsburg, and features a wide range of items that you will find for yourself or as great gifts. They carry tasty dips, dessert, and sweet treat mixes, Kitchen Kettle Village jams, jellies, relishes, and pickles, Fisher's popcorn, country home decor, Keeper of the Light candles, and many other gift items. Mimi and Papa's Dips and More is open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Sheer Delights at 320 Wilson Street in Martinsburg provides men, women, and children's haircuts, highlights, color, perms, updos, styles, and waxing. Schedule a visit with our stylist or walk in. Contact us by phone at 304-264-0920 or email at trudystarliper@yahoo.com or by visiting our Sheer Delights Facebook page. Our hours of operation are Monday from 9 to 2, Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 7, and Saturdays from 9 to 3.
With 4 new car dealerships and 4 used car dealerships in 3 states, Parsons is the largest used car and fastest growing new car dealer in the tri-state area. Take Parsons Ford with huge savings on hundreds of new Fords, financing from 0%, Parsons' goal of financing for all, and Parsons' famous above-market trade-in allowances that help make Parsons #1 for used cars too. See why so many won't buy anywhere but Parsons Ford in Martinsburg. We became #1 by making you #1 first. Parsons.
UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh is excited to announce that we're ranked in the top 10 on U.S. News and World Report's honor roll of best children's hospitals. We're also recognized for excellence in each of the 10 specialty areas being evaluated. Our expanded network of regional locations brings our nationally ranked care to more families closer to where they live. Visit chp.edu/US News to learn more or to find and schedule care near you.
Providing reliable protection since 1877, we are Farmers and Mechanics Insurance Companies. From small beginnings and over a century later, we maintain our dedication to our policyholders to provide dependable insurance protection and excellent customer service. Protecting everything from your home to your business has never been easier. Our team is here to ensure that you, your family, and your assets are taken care of. We enjoy giving back and doing our part to keep Martinsburg a great place to be.
When you do the same thing for 135 years, you learn to do it well. For 135 years, we've been helping families through the hardest times of their lives. That's because we're a family as well. When your family loses a loved one, we're here to help. We're Brown Funeral Home in Martinsburg, Inwood, and Charlestown, Ranson. We're here when you need us.
Proud sponsors of the Berkeley County Youth Fair.
This is Eric at Hagerstown Ford. Over the last decade, the way we buy things have evolved. Now, you get on your phone, click Want It, and it shows up at your front door. At Hagerstown Ford, it is that convenient. We've changed the car buying experience on the I-81 corridor forever. And with a return policy better than Walmart, there's absolutely no reason to buy a new or used car, truck, or SUV anywhere else. Just like Amazon, Hagerstown Ford will deliver the vehicle to you, where you are, and on your time. And if you don't want it, return it. No questions asked. Why waste your time at a car dealership playing the dumb back and forth games? Besides, we hate it more than you do. I assure you, no dealership from Winchester, Virginia to Washington, D.C. will beat our price. No dealership from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania to Baltimore, Maryland will beat our price. And no other dealership will allow you to return it if you don't want it. Hagerstown Ford absolutely provides the best experience at the best price. Visit HagerstownFord.com to schedule your VIP experience. Click on the vehicle you want and get your new ride delivered to you at no risk.
See dealer for details.
Looking for a new fence, replacing an old fence, or just fixing an existing fence? RAI Properties can help you. With licensed and insured staff, your fencing project will be in good hands. We have over 20 years of experience in the industry and the community. We take our work seriously. You can trust that you'll enjoy looking at your finished fence for years to come. RAI also specializes in lawn care, decking, flooring, renovations, painting, and vent work. To get a quote, go to www.raiproperties.com or give us a call at 304-995-9764.
Hi, Crescia Hornby here. Larry DeMarco, broker of Modern Realty Results, believes he has some of the best real estate agents in the Eastern Panhandle. Agents at Modern Realty Results have years of experience and knowledge of the local real estate market. Agents within the office work as a team to provide quality customer service. We strive to always ensure client satisfaction through handling every transaction with honesty and integrity, all while offering competitive rates. Modern Realty Results is veteran-owned and managed. Please call us at 262-4222, modernrealtyresults.com.
Ready to buy your dream home? Ready to sell your current home? Rhonda Shade is ready to help you. Rhonda grew up on a dairy farm in Berkeley County where she and her family loved showing their animals at the youth fair. Rhonda would love the opportunity to discuss how her experience and market knowledge can help you. It just takes a call, text, or email to get started. Call Rhonda Shade today at 304-261-4718 or visit RhondaHelpsSellHomes.com. Rhonda's looking forward to seeing everyone at this year's Berkeley County Youth Fair.
I'm Jocelyn Perkins, and my father, Jeremy Perkins, is the owner of CBP Enterprises, LLC, which is a third-generation family-owned business serving the tri-state area for over 50 years. My grandfather, Cecil, and my father, Jeremy, have always been a big supporter of the local youth. If you want a hardworking, trustworthy, honest company that helps with all your landscaping, asphalt maintenance, seal coating, parking lot, and line striping, call Jeremy Perkins at 304-671-9057, WV009596.
Mimi and Papa's Dips and More is located at 519 Winchester Avenue, Suite 2 in Martinsburg, and features a wide range of items that you will find for yourself or as great gifts. They carry tasty dips, dessert, and sweet treat mixes, Kitchen Kettle Village jams, jellies, relishes, and pickles, Fisher's popcorn, country home decor, Keeper of the Light candles, and many other gift items. Mimi and Papa's Dips and More is open Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Sheer Delights at 320 Wilson Street in Martinsburg provides men, women, and children's haircuts, highlights, color, perms, updos, styles, and waxing. Schedule a visit with our stylist or walk in. Contact us by phone at 304-264-0920 or email at trudystarlooper@yahoo.com or by visiting our Sheer Delights Facebook page. Our hours of operation are Monday from 9 to 2, Tuesday through Friday from 9 to 7, and Saturdays from 9 to 3.
With 4 new car dealerships and 4 used car dealerships in 3 states, Parsons is the largest used car and fastest growing new car dealer in the tri-state area. Take Parsons Ford with huge savings on hundreds of new Fords, financing from 0%, Parsons' goal of financing for all, and Parsons' famous above-market trade-in allowances that help make Parsons #1 for used cars too. See why so many won't buy anywhere but Parsons Ford in Martinsburg. We became #1 by making you #1 first. Parsons.
One of the questions lawyers get asked the most is, what is my case worth?
I'm Steven Skinner, and this is my brother Andrew with Skinner Accident and Injury Lawyers.
The truth is, it's very difficult for a lawyer to pinpoint a number because every case is different.
We get to know each situation and we'll give you an idea of what your case is worth and why.
The sooner we get involved, the better we can do getting you the compensation you deserve.
Google Skinner Lawyers or go to skinnerwins.com. We'll treat you like family.
Mommy, where does flavor come from?
Well, when people love food, they cook it on a Traeger grill. Meat, corn, even pie. And then the Traeger does the rest, which brings everyone to celebrate this beautiful thing that they've created. Because when you share delicious food with your friends, that's the flavor of life.
Shop now and save at Orsini's today.
Willie. Get the sprayer. If you could go ahead and head to your pins, immediately following pictures, we'll make an announcement to go ahead and start lining up the first class. So those will be our senior spring gilts, intermediate spring gilts, and junior spring gilts. Brody Kogar, Mackenzie Phoebus, Carmen Turner, Jacob Phoebus, McKinley Boyles, Carter Cameron. Please make sure you are ready. The first one was Mackenzie Phoebus, 205. Senior Spring Gilt, that is your class. McKinley Boyles, Carter Cameron, and Mackenzie Phoebus's Intermediate Spring Gilt.
Start off this breeding gilt show, and I think there's two individuals on the top end of this class that use their feet and legs in the right way, have a really good look. Young man to my left is going to be your class winner. That one just overpowers the rest of the class. Still square coming at you, square going away from you. Young lady's going to be second with the Berkshire Appearing Gilt. This one is really attractive on the side profile. When this one comes at you, goes away from you, we just got to give it more of that gilt. Young man that's going to round out the class, he's got a really nice gilt that's powerful, probably more of an ideal setting for a marker gilt. Big back, big hipped, probably doesn't take long enough stride. Like to make this one a little bigger kind for a breeding gilt show. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause.
In it. In that class with a blue ribbon, we have Jacob Phoebus. Second with a blue ribbon, we have Mackenzie Phoebus. And third with a red ribbon, we have Brody Koger. First exhibitor 205, Mackenzie Phoebus. 203, McKinley Boyles from Valley Star. Number 170, Carter Cameron from Musselman FFA. Judge, your class is complete. On deck, we need Mackenzie Phoebus and Jacob Phoebus's Junior Spring Gilt.
Really good class. You get all three of these out here, and I think all three of them are basic, fundamental, structurally correct gilts. When we started breaking them down there's one of them that's just got so much more power. You get on the upper side of this one, it's got more turn to her rib shape. Young man over here to the left with the crossbred gilt's going to go ahead and win your class. It gets extremely close there for second and third. I think there's one of them, though, that has a really neat look. It's a little taller shoulder. I wish she would take a little bit longer stride out of her front end. She wants to get a little bit more upright in her shoulder, but the young lady's red gilt's going to be second. Don't want to take anything away from the young lady that's going to be third. This is a sound, fundamental type of gilt. We just got to give this one more spread and dimension as she goes away and comes right at you. Let's give those kids a nice round of applause.
So if we could have Cameron go ahead and pin his on this end that he's heading to. Carter Cameron, sorry. Last with a blue ribbon, Mr. Carter Cameron. Receiving a blue ribbon in second place, Mackenzie Phoebus. In third place with a blue ribbon, McKinley Boyles. In gilt, we have Mackenzie and Jacob Phoebus.
Two really nice Berkshire appearing gilts out here. I think both of them have some really good breeding gilt qualities to them. There's one of them that's probably just a little bit more attractive. Young lady's going to go ahead and win the class. Young man's don't take anything away. That one's probably got a little bit more swoop to her belly than the other one. Probably just not as attractive up through her front head and neck. When you get it, step in behind her, probably doesn't have as much spread as the young lady's gilt.
Put mine with hers because they're...
Yeah.
All right.
Your first place animal is going to come from Mackenzie Phoebus, receiving a blue ribbon, and the second place is going to be Jacob Phoebus, also receiving a blue ribbon. We will now show for Grand and Reserve Female of Show. So those class winners. So if we could have enter the ring 186, Jacob Phoebus with his senior spring gilt. With his intermediate spring gilt. Mackenzie with her junior spring gilt.
A really good set of class winners we got out here for our champion breeding gilt drive. And I think all three of them are high quality gilts. There's one of them that's just so much stouter. The skull, feet and legs, has plenty of mass, has plenty of body. Young man right here closest to is going to be your champion. They ask if I need to bring back any more. Only having 3 classes, small numbers. I knew what we needed to do next. There's another one out here that's big in her kind, has a really good look. Feet and legs go the right direction. Young man out of that second class is going to be your reserve.
Your grand champion female of show will come from Mr. Jacob Phoebus, and your reserve champion female of show will come from Carter Cameron. Those awards are sponsored by the grand champion receive a $25 premium from Lane Nelson Miller, a banner sponsored by Bobby and Cindy Miller. The reserve champion will receive a banner from the Knott family, Shepherdstown Pharmacy, and a reserve champion $10 gift from Golden Rule Farm, Tammy Ware and family. Move directly into our underweight divisions of the market show. If we could have Aiden Fogel, Alexis Hudson, Lily Madsen, Colin Severance, Leland Shoemaker, Michaela Grove, Emily Hudson, and Brianna Schilt, please make sure they are by their animals and on their way to the show barn.
There's a local family moving in our territory.
What do you want from me?
Taste it. It's really good.
We'll go to the mattresses.
It's not personal. It's strictly business. Leave the guns. Take the pizza.
Rock's, now serving hot, fresh pizza to die for.
Ow, that really hurt.
With 4 new car dealerships and 4 used car dealerships in 3 states, Parsons is the largest used car and fastest growing new car dealer in the tri-state area. Take Parsons Ford with huge savings on hundreds of new Fords, financing from 0%, Parsons' goal of financing for all, and Parsons' famous above-market trade-in allowances that help make Parsons #1 for used cars too. See why so many won't buy anywhere but Parsons Ford in Martinsburg. We became #1 by making you #1 first. Parsons.
Showing for a participation, and these animals will not be seen Friday during the auction, but we want to make sure that we give these young showmen an opportunity to show off their project. In the arena we have Mr. Colin Severance from Hedgesville New Adventurers 4-H Club, Brianna Schilt from from Spring Mills FFA, Kayla Grove from Valley Star 4-H. We have Exhibitor 252, Emily Hudson, as well as Exhibitor 244, Alexis Hudson. Then we have 238, Lily Madsen from Hedgesville FFA. Exhibitor 193, Leland Shoemaker from Swan Pond 4-H Club. And rounding out that class, we will end with 256, Aiden Fogel from Tomahawk 4-H Club.
Together for these exhibitors as they get these light underweights out here. I think there's a few individuals out here that could have been very competitive in the show. Young ladies black-headed gilt could be really competitive. Young ladies belted gilt there is one I really, really like. Really stout bone, massive gilt. But let's get these kids a nice round of applause as we send them back to the barn.
We'll begin with our lightweight division. We are going to need Carissa Greenfield, Cheyenne Grove, Cohen Huffman, Andrew Milburn, Wyatt Serball, and Madeline Knight. While it's not hot, if you do not want to wear your FFA jackets, you may remove them for the duration of the Swine show. So we have 198, Madeline Knight, representing Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Then we have 235, Cohen Huffman, representing Scrabble Scramblers 4-H Club. Next in, we have exhibitor number 171, Cheyenne Grove with Musselman FFA. We have 224, Carissa Greenfield with Wetumpka 4-H Club. .243 Wyatt Serball with Scrabble Scramblers 4-H Club. .61 Andrew Milburn with Musselman FFA. Judge, your class is complete. Those animals weigh in a range between 225 and 228. Next up, we need exhibitors Benjamin Benz, Lily Schroyer, Emily Hagan, Embry Harbison, Cheyenne Schroyer, and Natalie Yates.
Here, I think we got two high quality bearers up here on the top end. Young lady in the white here in the center of the ring's got the stout burly one that's got the most product. I'd love to fix this one as you step in behind him. Wants to get a little bit wide for me, but that one is the stout one that has the most product. Goes ahead and wins the class. Young lady right here has got another really good built one. This one probably wants to get a little bit chunky on me. She'll be second in this class. I need to give this one a little bit more shape, a little bit more spread, stouting this one at the ground to go any higher. Young man over here with the blues got the third in this class. This one's one that's just a fundamentally correct hog. Feet and legs go the right direction. This one's big-bodied, has some mass when you get on top of him. Young lady over there on the far side is going to have fourth in this class. This one's really tall shoulder, really neat-headed. I need to spread this one as I step in behind and give this one a little bit more shape. Young man to my right has got a big-backed one that needs to be fixed structurally to move any higher, and same can be said for the young man coming out next. This one needs to have more spread and dimension, have more mass to go ahead and compete with those ahead of him. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause.
First place in that class receiving a blue ribbon is Miss Madeline Knight. Second place with a blue ribbon, Cheyenne Grove. Third place with a red ribbon, Cohen Huffman. Fourth place with a red ribbon, Carissa Greenfield. Fifth place with a red ribbon, Andrew Milburn. And sixth place with a red ribbon, Wyatt Serball. Embry Harmison from Appalachian Clovers 4-H Club. Exhibitor 250, Benjamin Bentz, representing Swan Pond 4-H Club. Was 120 Cheyenne Schroyer from Musselman FFA, and before her was Lily Schroyer from New Seekers 4-H Club. Entering is 132 Emily Hagan from Musselman FFA, and Natalie Yates from Valley Star 4-H Club. Judge, your class is complete. On deck, we need Caitlin Greenfield, Gunnar Knight, Dominic Torboli, Braylon Huffman, Parker Dunham, and Jacob Phoebus.
The second class, I think we got a really good class winner. Is this the one, the most massive one? No, but this one is the structurally correct one, stout featured. This one has a really neat show pig look to it. I'd love to give this one a little bit more just true top shape when I get right in behind this one, but a really high quality bear to go ahead and win this class. Young man over here on the far side is going to have second in the class. It's another heavy muscled, structurally correct one. I'd like to stouten this one up, make this one balance a little better to go ahead and compete with that one right there ahead of him. Young man that's here in the middle of the ring is going to be third, and this is another heavy muscled one. This one's probably a little bit more moderate than I deem ideal. Like to make this one flex off either end of the skeleton ever so slightly better, but a really high quality pig. Young lady that's coming out and that's going to have fourth has got a structurally correct one. I need to spread this one at the ground. I need to give this one a little bit more mass, stouten that one up to go any higher. Young lady that comes out next has got a really high quality fundamental hog. This one needs stoutened up. This one needs spread. This one needs trimmed up ever so slightly. Young lady that rounds out the class has got a really high quality barrel. This one, he's fighting an injury, it looks like. You guys just got to make this one go better to go any higher in the class. But a really high quality class. Give all those kids a nice round of applause.
Cheyenne, you were going into that first pin. No, not this pin. I got it. I'm only supposed to be the announcer, not the... Individuals on deck from those classes. So we will want second place to remain by their pin. Greenfield representing Hedgesville FFA. Exhibitor 210, Parker Dunham representing Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Exhibitor 233, Braylon Huffman representing Scrabble Scramblers 4-H Club. Jacob Phoebus representing Hedgesville New Adventures 4-H Club. Gunnar Knight representing Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Next to enter the ring is going to be 236, Dominic Torboli from Mount Airy Winners 4-H Club. Hogs in this class range from 235 to 239. Judge, your class is complete. On deck, we need Travis Weller, Macy Esplin, Braden Frankhauser, Andrew Bohr, Russell Reiner, Michael Butts, and Savannah Dusing.
High quality class here. Our class winner right here in front of me. This is the one that's the stout one that's got the most product out here. He's the fresh one. He's got a really good center body and dimension. I do need to fix this one as I step in behind him. He's got some swine in his hocks. He pushes the limits for me, but a really massive one to be there to win the class. Young man that's going to be second in this class has got a really high quality square built one. This one probably just doesn't have. This one doesn't have as much stoutness. This one doesn't have as much true product, but this one probably is a fresher appearing one of the class to go ahead and be there in two. Young lady that's going to be three. If I could freshen this one up, give this one a little bit more center body and dimension, this is a really high quality bear. This one's stout skull, big backed. This one just needs to go a little bit better, needs freshened up to go ahead and move any higher in the class. Young man with the red hog is going to be fourth in the class. This is a fundamentally correct gilt. This one needs to be stoutened up, needs to have a little bit more true muscle dimension to go ahead and move any higher. Same can be said for the young man that's going in the 5 and 6. We just got to give those things more. We got to balance them better to move them up any higher. But a good class. Give those kids a nice round of applause.
First in that class is Jacob Phoebus with a blue ribbon. Second place, Gunnar Knight with a blue ribbon. Third place, Caitlin Greenfield with a red ribbon. Fourth place, Dominic Torboli with a red ribbon. Fifth place, Braylon Huffman with a red ribbon. And sixth place, Parker Dunham with a red ribbon. Exhibitor 106, Russell Reiner from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Exhibitor 206, Michael Butts from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Exhibitor 115, Braden Frankhauser from Appalachian Clovers 4-H Club. Seven, Macy Esplin from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Deucing from Musselman FFA. Miss Weller from Spring Mills FFA. We have Exhibitor 16, Andrew Bohr from Hedgesville FFA. Judge, your class is complete. Those weights range from 240 to 244. On deck, we need our last class of lightweight divisions. Casey Cantrell, Noah Morales, Cash Reed, Henry Stuckey, Caitlin Saya, Mark Hunter, and Michaela Esplin.
We've got a high quality set of pigs out here. The top two there are the burly stout ones that have enough mass. They both need fixed a little bit from behind. I see the black pig just reaching a little bit more out of his front end. This one's big backed. This one's neat looking from the side. This one handles his feet and legs the best out of them. I would love to square him up ever so slightly to step in behind. Same could be said for the blue one. I step in behind this one. That's where I really need to fix this one. This one wants to get a little bit more upright in his shoulder in comparison to that black hog, but a really stout, burly one that has plenty of body and mass to go ahead and be there in the second hole. Young man that's going to be third has got another high quality pig. This one needs stoutened up. I need to trim this one up ever so slightly to go ahead and compete there with those other ones. If we could peel a little bit of bark off of this one and make him balance a little bit better, just to make it how much mass in flesh he's got balance with how much structure he has. Young lady that's going to be fourth in the class, same could be said for her. This one needs trimmed up ever so slightly. Love to see this one have a little bit more crisp shape, make that one a little bit taller to the point of her shoulder. The two young men that's going to go next there, those things need to be a little bit better. Just as you spread them at the ground, we need to give them a little bit more body, a little bit more shape. And same could be said for the young lady. I got to make this one stouter, make this one wider to go any higher. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause as we send them back.
Andrew Pennant. First place in that class receiving a blue ribbon will be Andrew Bohr. Second place with a blue ribbon, Braden Frankhauser. Third place with a blue ribbon, Travis Weller. Fourth place, Savannah Deucing with a blue ribbon. In fifth place, we have Michael Butts with a red ribbon. Placing sixth with a red ribbon, we have Russell Reiner. In seventh, we have Macy Esplund. 99, Caitlin Saya from Valley Star 4-H Club. Number 78, Casey Cantrell from Swan Pond 4-H Club. We have Cash Reed, 79, from Valley Star 4-H Club. And then we will have 204, Mark Hunter from Swan Pond 4-H Club. Next, we will have exhibitor 92, Henry Stuckey from Tomahawk 4-H Club. We will have exhibitor 200, Michaela Esplin from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Rounding out that class, we will have exhibitor 208, Noah Morales from Scrabble Scramblers 4-H Club. Those hogs weigh between 245 and 249. Following this, we will do our lightweight division grand and reserve champion. Second place in any of our lightweight classes, please make sure that you are by your pin in the chance that we need to pull you after grand is placed.
To start on the top end of this class, the young man's blue hog here. That's the big back burly one. That one's tall shouldered. That one's got spread and dimension. You step in behind that one. That one's got a really square rear leg. I'd love to if this one could come at you a little bit square. I think that one's a really high quality barrow, but a really nice place to start. Young man that's over on the far end is going to be second with mainly all bellow pig. That one's got the big top, tall shouldered, super square. This one needs stoutened up. This one needs blown apart from the ground up, but a really nice hog to be there in second. Young man over here is going to be third. That one's another one that's built very similar to that one that's in second. I need to stouten this one up. This one probably just didn't have as much true muscle shape when you get on top of him, but a really high quality pig. the red down here, hog over there, is going to be in fourth, and that's a really flexible hog that I need to trim up ever so slightly, give them a little bit more mass to go ahead and compete with those right there ahead of them. And the rest of them that round out the drive, we need to stouten them up. We need to make them go a little bit better. We need to balance them to go any higher. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause.
In that class, we have Exhibitor 2A, Noah Morales with a blue ribbon. Second place, Mark Hunter with a blue ribbon. Third place, Cash Reed with a blue ribbon. Henry Stuckey, fourth place with a blue ribbon. In fifth place, we have Caitlin Saya with a red ribbon. In sixth place, Michaela Esplin with a red ribbon. In seventh place, Casey Cantrell with a red ribbon. At this point, we will start our lightweight division grand and reserve market hog. This division champion will receive a $15 award from Diamond S Show Pigs, and the lightweight division champ will receive a $10 award from Diamond S Farm Show Pigs. If we could have Madeline Knight go ahead and come out. And Schroyer. Jacob Phoebus. Entering from Class 5, Noah Morales.
Put your hands together for a really nice lightweight division. Going throughout the day, I mean, I don't take a whole lot of time. I always tell myself if I think too long, I think wrong. And I think there's several different ways we can go out here, but there's one of them that puts the most together as far as being the stout one that has mass. I'd love to fix him from behind ever so slightly, but the young man's black one's going to be the champion. gets extremely close for reserve out here. There's a couple of them. Not in any particular order. Young ladies over on the far side. To be honest with you, that one is that's my kind. I've got to give that one more true muscle shape and dimension to make her an easy reserve. If I can put more mass on that one, I think she pushes the champion pretty hard. That one's good built, good looking, extremely flexible. I just need more mass to go ahead and tie into that one. Young man closest to me's got one I really like. That's big. That one's big back. That one's big centered. That one is pretty square from behind. Coming at you. This one, he wants to close up as well. He doesn't tie in his head and neck. And I think those two are the two left out here that are in contention. When it comes down to them, there's one of them that has more. The young man's blue one's going to be reserved.
Grand champion lightweight will be Andrew Bohr, and your reserve champion lightweight will be Noah Morales. If those two could please stay up here, we are going to take those photos now.
Laura. Hey, Laura. What's with the sunglasses? Ouch!
The word is spreading. Bechtel Jewelers is home to some dangerously brilliant diamonds.
See the difference at Bechtel Jewelers in Inwood. Sunglasses not included.
Hi, Crescia Hornby here. Larry DeMarco, broker of Modern Realty Results, believes he has some of the best real estate agents in the Eastern Panhandle. Agents at Modern Realty Results have years of experience and knowledge of the local real estate market. Agents within the office work as a team to provide quality customer service. We strive to always ensure client satisfaction through handling every transaction with honesty and integrity, all while offering competitive rates. Modern Realty Results is veteran-owned and managed. Please call us at 262-4222, modernrealtyresults.com.
With 4 new car dealerships and 4 used car dealerships in 3 states, Parsons is the largest used car and fastest growing new car dealer in the tri-state area. Take Parsons Ford with huge savings on hundreds of new Fords, financing from 0%, Parsons' goal of financing for all, and Parsons' famous above-market trade-in allowances that help make Parsons #1 for used cars too. See why so many won't buy anywhere but Parsons Ford in Martinsburg. We became #1 by making you #1 first. Parsons.
WVU Medicine welcomes 9 new providers to our medical staffs at Berkeley Medical Center, Jefferson Medical Center, and University Health Associates East. Dr. Andrew Lusk, Dentistry. Dr. Khaled Abdel-Kader, Nephrology. Nurse Practitioner Christina Wall, Family Medicine. Dr. Krista Morton, Psychology. Dr. Sean Neal, Anesthesiology. 2 hospitalists, Dr. Adam Polinick and Nurse Practitioner Angela Titus. And 2 Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetists, Jessica Trimer and Donna Helmick. Welcome to WVU Medicine.
Looking for a new fence, replacing an old fence, or just fixing an existing fence? RAI Properties can help you. With licensed and insured staff, your fencing project will be in good hands. We have over 20 years of experience in the industry and the community. We take our work seriously. You can trust that you'll enjoy looking at your finished fence for years to come. RAI also specializes in lawn care, decking, flooring, renovations, painting, and vent work. To get a quote, go to www.raiproperties.com or give us a call at 304-995-9764.
Providing reliable protection since 1877, we are Farmers and Mechanics Insurance Companies. From small beginnings and over a century later, we maintain our dedication to our policyholders to provide dependable insurance protection and excellent customer service. Protecting everything from your home to your business has never been easier. Our team is here to ensure that you, your family, and your assets are taken care of. We enjoy giving back and doing our part to keep Martinsburg a great place to be.
When you do the same thing for 135 years, you learn to do it well. For 135 years, we've been helping families through the hardest times of their lives. That's because we're a family as well. When your family loses a loved one, we're here to help. We're Brown Funeral Home in Martinsburg, Inwood, and Charlestown, Ranson. We're here when you need us.
Proud sponsors of the Berkeley County Youth Fair.
This is Eric at Hagerstown Ford. Over the last decade, the way we buy things have evolved. Now, you get on your phone, click Want It, and it shows up at your front door. At Hagerstown Ford, it is that convenient. We've changed the car buying experience on the I-81 corridor forever. And with a return policy better than Walmart, there's absolutely no reason to buy a new or used car, truck, or SUV anywhere else. Just like Amazon, Hagerstown Ford will deliver the vehicle to you, where you are, and on your time. And if you don't want it, return it. No questions asked. Why waste your time at a car dealership playing the dumb back and forth games? Besides, we hate it more than you do. I assure you, no dealership from Winchester, Virginia to Washington, D.C. will beat our price. No dealership from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania to Baltimore, Maryland will beat our price. And no other dealership will allow you to return it if you don't want it. Hagerstown Ford absolutely provides the best experience at the best price. Visit HagerstownFord.com to schedule your VIP experience. Click on the vehicle you want and get your new ride delivered to you at no risk.
See dealer for details.
168, Brian Cackley from Valley Star 4-H Club. Just came Alea Puffenberger from Valley Star 4-H Club. Next in, we have 138 Haley Silkworth from Spring Mills FFA. From Spring Mills FFA. We have 157 Seth Barron from Appalachian Clovers 4-H Club. In the corner we will have Amelia Dugan from Spring Mills FFA. Judge, your class is complete. On deck we need Andrew Chapman, Olivia Butler, Carter Cameron, Mason Elliott, Brandon Burkhart, and Kaylin Golden.
Really nice way to start out the middleweight division. Young lady closest to me's got our easy class winner for me. This is the show pig of the bunch. He's short back, he's tall shouldered, he's good looking, he's stout, handles his feet and legs really good. But a really, really nice, high quality pig to go ahead and win this class. Blue Hog's going to be second in this class. I love this thing from the side profile. This one's neat looking. This one's tall shouldered. It's got a big back rolled up in it. Good. Square coming at you, square going away. I got to freshen this one up. I got to give this one a little bit more center and body and dimension to go ahead and compete with that one right there ahead of him. Young ladies, it's got the power hog of the bunch. That's the one that has the most product in the class. This one just needs to be a little bit in his kind. I need to trim him up in his head and neck to make him go ahead and compete with those two right there ahead of him. The 4th, 5th, and 6th in this class, we got to freshen all these up. We got to give them more spread. We got to give them more feature to go ahead and compete. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause.
Place in that class, Exhibitor 168, Brian Cackley with a blue ribbon. Second place with a blue ribbon, Amelia Dugan. Third place with a blue ribbon, Haley Silkworth. Fourth place with a red ribbon, Alea Puffenberger. Fifth place with a red ribbon, Haley McKinley. And sixth place with a red ribbon, Seth Barron. Exhibitor 154, Kaylin Golden, followed by Exhibitor 170, Carter Cameron from Musselman FFA. Then we have Mason Elliott from Hedgesville FFA. Burkhart from Valley Star 4-H Club. Andrew Chapman with Mount Airy Winners 4-H Club. Olivia Butler with Wetumpka 4-H Club. Lacey Knight, Kaylee Thompson, Maya Derrick, Brittany Schilt, Ella Collis, Hunter Dunham, and Cheyenne Stickles.
nice class winner on the top end of this class. Young man right here in the center of the ring. This is my kind. This one's good looking from the side. He's got a big back. She's got a big back in it. I'd love to spread this one ever so slightly at his knee, her knee. But if we do that, that's a really, really high quality gilt. Has a lot of neat pieces, stout, massive. It puts a lot of neat things together. Young man over on the far side is going to be second, and this one is the most massive one, just as far as spread and dimension that we have left in the class. This one's got a big back, has some turn to his rib. I'd like to see this one get out and go a little bit better, make this one a little bit more attractive to go ahead and compete with that one right there above him. Young man to my left is going to be third in this class, another high quality gilt that is a little bit more attractive. I got to make this one stouter. I got to spread this one from underneath to go ahead and compete with the one right there ahead of it. The young lady over here has got one that it is structurally correct. I got to give this one more mass. You got to freshen this one up to go ahead and compete any higher. And then the two that round out the class, we got to balance these things up, stouten them up to go ahead and move them any higher. But let's give those kids a nice hand as we send them back.
First place receiving a blue ribbon, Andrew Chapman. Second place receiving a blue ribbon, Bo Burkhart. Third place receiving a blue ribbon, Carter Cameron. Fourth place with a red ribbon, Olivia Butler. Fifth place with a red ribbon, Mason Elliott. And sixth place with a red ribbon, Kaylin Golden. We ask that the first place individuals from each of those classes remain with their pigs once they return to the pens. Coming into the ring, we have 190, Kaylee Thompson representing Hedgesville FFA. Representing Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Cheyenne Stickles from Spring Mills FFA. Brittany Schilt from Spring Mills FFA. Then we will have Maya Derrick from Tuscarora Indians 4-H Club. Ella Collis from Musselman FFA. Next, we need Hunter Dunham from Hedgesville FFA. Hey man, your class is complete. On deck, we need Tabitha Dockney, Zachariah Cackley, Mackenzie Phoebus, Jonathan Saya, Emily Saya, and Pierce Dunham.
Out here in showmanship, and that's why I don't try to work showmanship too long, and I don't take I don't take too much time in the show. These things are already starting to get a little ring sour. They've been out here plenty of times. Young lady over there on the far side, number 222, she's going to be your class winner. That's a high quality barrel. That one's tall shouldered. That one's good looking. That one's stout, square, has a lot of neat pieces to them. Young lady right here in front of me, doing a phenomenal job showing this pig. This is another barrel that we get on the top side of him. He's got some spread and dimension, square going away. Not as stout, probably not as neat looking as that one right there ahead of it. Young lady with the all black barrel that's the hairy all black barrel over there. That's another high quality square built one. That one's not as fresh in his appearance. It needs a little bit more just true muscle shape when you get right on the top side of the skeleton, but another really high quality one. Yep. Lady over there on the far side is going to come next. And I love a lot of things about that one. That one's stout bone. That one's neat looking. I step in behind that one. That's where I got to fix that one. Wants to push his hocks way too far out there for me to go ahead and move him any higher. And then we round out the class with 3 individuals that need to balance up, stouten up, and mass up to go any higher. But let's give those kids a nice hand as we send them back.
First place in that class receiving a blue ribbon, Ella Collis. Second place receiving a blue ribbon, Gracie Knight. Third place receiving a blue ribbon, Brittany Schilt. Fourth place with a blue ribbon, Cheyenne Sickles. Fifth place with a red ribbon, Maya Derrick. Sixth place with a red ribbon, Carrie Thompson. And seventh place with a red ribbon, Hunter Dunham. We have exhibitor 158, Tabitha Dockney from Scrabble Scramblers 4-H Club, followed by 113, Zachariah Cackley from Tuscarora Indians 4-H Club. Five, Jonathan Saya from Valley Star 4-H Club. Emily Saya from Valley Star 4-H Club. We have exhibitor 212, Pierce Dunham from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. By 205, Mackenzie Phoebus from Spring Mills FFA. Judge, your class is complete. Up next, we will need Evan Lohr, Mitchell Moda, Jordan Reiner, Kaylee Lohr, Catherine Peach, and Bryce Ware.
class, young ladies, red belted hog. This is the stout one, the burly one. This one's big back, big hip, has a neat look, takes a long enough stride. Step in behind him. I would like to fix him ever so slightly, but a really high quality one to win this class. Young man coming across the center of the ring has got another structurally correct fundamental hog that does a lot of things right. Square coming at you, square going away from you, has some top shape, has some mass. It's probably just not as stout, not as neat looking as that, the one that goes ahead and wins. Young man's red Hereford appearing bear is another one I like a lot of things about. That one's tall at the point of the shoulder. That one's got some shape when you get on top of him, has a nice hip, needs stoutened up, needs balanced up to go ahead any higher. The young lady right here is going to be next. I got to make this one taller at the point of the shoulder, level out her top. Just make that one a little bit, balance up a little bit better to go ahead any higher. And the last two rounds this class, we got to give them more spread and dimension, mass, balance to go ahead and move up any higher. But let's give those, put your hands together for those kids as we send them back.
So that class is Mackenzie Phoebus with the blue ribbon. Second is going to be Jonathan Sire with the blue ribbon. Third is going to be Zachariah Cackley with the blue ribbon. Fourth, Emily Sire with the blue ribbon. Fifth, Tabitha Dockney with a red ribbon. Pierce Zenneman, sixth with a red ribbon. First place in any of those classes, please make sure you are remaining with your animal. If you are sitting along the rails, please make sure your feet are not in the ring. In the arena now, we have Catherine Peach from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Then we have Kaylee Lohr from Mount Airy Winners 4-H Club. Then Reiner from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. We have Evan Lohr coming to us from Mount Airy Winners 4-H Club. Apple Scramblers. Coming in, we have Bryce Ware with Mount Airy Winners 4-H Club. Judge, your class is complete. On deck, we need Ethan Dunham, Sarah Henry, Lucas Dunham, Kiera Puffenberger, and Sierra Knight.
Young lady's gilt right here, belly gilt in front of me. He's going to be the easy class winner. That one's stout skull, big back, handles its feet and legs extremely good. Young man behind me has got a fundamentally correct market hog. This one's square coming at you, square going away from you. Probably doesn't have as much show ring appeal as that one right there ahead of it, but a fundamentally structurally correct one to go ahead and be there in second. Young lady on the other side is going to be third in the class. That one needs freshened up ever so slightly on the top end of the skeleton. Need to make that one a little bit taller shouldered to go ahead and move any higher in the class. The three that round out the class are three hogs that need balanced up, stoutened up, and masked up to go any higher. But let's put your hands together for a nice class and a nice class winner.
Leading first in that class, Catherine Peach with the blue ribbon. Second place, Evan Lohr with the blue ribbon. Third place, Jordan Reiner with the blue ribbon. Fourth place, Bryce Ware with the red ribbon. Fifth place, Kaylee Lohr with the red ribbon. And sixth place, Mitchell Moda with the red ribbon. Sierra Knight from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. We have Kiera Puffenberger from Valley Star 4-H Club. Then we have Sarah Henry from Swan Pond 4-H Club. We have Lucas Dunham from Hedgesville FFA. Ava Hoffman, Brooklyn Bowers, and Hunter Ware and Delaney Wilburn. If you place first in any of the middleweight divisions, please be at your pin now. If you place first in any division for the middleweights, please make sure that you are by your pin. On deck, again, we need Elena Funkhauser, Ava Hoffman, Brooklyn Bowers, Hunter Ware, and Delaney Wilburn.
Interesting class. We got one that really wants to go and got one that doesn't want to go. But a good class winner on the top end of this class. That's the big back, big stout one. The heavy structured, tall shouldered, good looking. I'd like to fix that one from behind ever so slightly, but a really nice better to go there than win the class. Young lady on the far side over there has got an attractive one that's extremely tall shouldered. He's square coming at you, square going away from you. He's got some muscle shape. I just need to freshen that one up and fill him in right through the center portion of his body to go ahead and win this class pretty handily. Young lady over here on the other side with the blue gilt is a fundamentally correct gilt. That one is extremely structurally correct. Has a neat look. I need to stouten that one. I need to mask that one to go ahead and move any higher. Young man with the pig that doesn't want to go a whole lot. That one looks like he's got a big back. He's got a big hip. He's stout. I just need to see that one go. And the young man that rounds out the class has got one that we need to freshen up. We need to spread at the ground. Give that one a little bit more true muscle shape to go ahead and place any higher. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause for a challenging couple of pigs out here.
Blue ribbon, Sierra Knight. Second place with the blue ribbon, Sarah Henry. Third place with the blue ribbon, Kiera Puffenberger. Receiving fourth place with a red ribbon, Ethan Dunham. And fifth place, Lucas Dunham with a red ribbon. This class, we will start the medium weight division, grand and reserve. So if you were a second, or if you were a first place individual in any of the medium weights, please be by your pin. You will come up next. So if you were second, please remain by your pins in case the judge would like to pull up from your division. We have Exhibitor 83, Delaney Wilburn from Swan Pond 4-H Club. So we have Exhibitor 77, Brooklyn Bowers from Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. Exhibitor 231, Ava Hoffman. On the ring, we have Exhibitor 34, Hunter Ware with Mount Airy winners for each club. Judge, your class is complete. If you are a first place winner of any of our medium weights, please start making your way to ringside. That is Mackenzie Phoebus, Ella Collis, Andrew Chapman, and Breanne Cackley.
Nice way in this division. Young ladies, her driving across, barrel driving across the ring. This is an easy class winner for me. This has got the look that I'm looking for. That one's tall-shouldered, stout-skulled, square coming at you, square going away. Does he need a little bit more mass? I do think so. I'd like to give this one a little bit more spread. We'll get on top of him and getting behind him, but that's a really high-quality barrel to win this class. Young lady over here on the far side's got the second. This one does have more mass. This one has a little bit more just true top shape, a little bit more ham and lower leg than that one. This one doesn't balance up. This isn't quite as good looking as that one that goes ahead and wins. Young ladies, Hereford appearing barrel is going to be third in this class. This one's got some shape when you get on top of him. I need to stouten this one. I need to flex this one off both ends of his skeleton. And then the two that round out the class, we need to give them more spread, more dimension, more stoutness to go ahead and move any higher. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause. Nice way to end this division.
First in that class with a blue ribbon is Brooklyn Bowers. Second place with a blue ribbon, Ava Hoffman. Third place with a blue ribbon, Elena Funkhauser. Fourth place with a red ribbon, Delaney Wilborn. And fifth place with a red ribbon, Hunter Ware. In four, Breanne Cackley, Andrew Chapman, Ella Collis, Mackenzie Phoebus. Andrew Chapman, Ella Collis, Mackenzie Phoebus, Katie Peach is over here, Sierra's next to her, and we kept Brooklyn. Brianne Cackley. We are looking for Brianne Cackley. In the ring, we have Brianne Cackley. Just coming in is Mackenzie Phoebus. So we have Andrew Chapman. Next in, we have Ella Collis. Next, we have Catherine Peach. Sierra Knight. And Brooklyn Bowers at her own speed. If we could go ahead and have our first group of heavyweights: Cooper Knott, Cody LeMaster, Colby Linton, Lindsey Fitch, Mackenzie Hahn, and Autumn Thomas. Individuals are showing for the medium weight division, Grand and Reserve Champion. The Grand will receive a $15 award from Diamond S Farms Show Pigs, and the Reserve will also receive a $10 award from Diamond S Farm Show Pigs.
Hands together for this middleweight division. I think there's a high quality set of them out here. You drop all these class winners, and they're not identical in their type and kind, but I hope you guys can kind of see what I'm trying to get these things to look like. I want them tall-shouldered. I want them stout. I want them good-looking. They don't have to be the most massive. I want them structurally correct. There's one of them that does that. Is it perfect everywhere? No, but the young man's is going to be your champion middleweight. That one, like I said in that class, that one hits me pretty hard. That's my kind. He fixed that one in the front knee ever so slightly. I think it makes the decision even easier. When we get all the rest of them back out here, I think there's a couple more out here that becomes extremely close between. There's another one that I think just has the most of everything. I would love for this one just to move a little bit better, fix it on the front feet, fix them as a step in away. Young ladies, red one's going to be reserved.
Your grand champion medium weight division is Andrew Chapman, and your reserve is Mackenzie Phoebus. If those two could stay in the arena, we will do their pictures now before we start heavyweights.
I'm Jocelyn Perkins, and my father, Jeremy Perkins, is the owner of CBP Enterprises, LLC, which is a third-generation family-owned business serving the tri-state area for over 50 years. My grandfather, Cecil, and my father, Jeremy, have always been a big supporter of the local youth. If you want a hardworking, trustworthy, honest company that helps with all your landscaping, asphalt maintenance, seal coating, parking lot, and line striping, call Jeremy Perkins at 304-671-9057, WV009596.
At the Berkeley County Health Department, our motto is Prevent, Promote, Protect. Since 1935, our mission has been to provide clinical and environmental services to protect the health of the general public. We're committed to building public health in our community by offering a wide range of services, including blood pressure screening, breast and cervical screening, family planning, counseling, lab testing, and more. We perform health inspections to make sure the restaurants you visit are clean, and we prepare and coordinate plans to respond to all hazards. The Berkeley County Health Department, 122 Waverly Court, Martinsburg.
Looking for a new fence, replacing an old fence, or just fixing an existing fence? RAI Properties can help you. With licensed and insured staff, your fencing project will be in good hands. We have over 20 years of experience in the industry and the community. We take our work seriously. You can trust that you'll enjoy looking at your finished fence for years to come. RAI also specializes in lawn care, decking, flooring, renovations, painting, and vent work. To get a quote, go to www.raiproperties.com or give us a call at 304-995-9764.
This is Eric at Hagerstown Ford. Over the last decade, the way we buy things have evolved. Now, you get on your phone, click Want It, and it shows up at your front door. At Hagerstown Ford, it is that convenient. We've changed the car buying experience on the I-81 corridor forever. And with a return policy better than Walmart, there's absolutely no reason to buy a new or used car, truck, or SUV anywhere else. Just like Amazon, Hagerstown Ford will deliver the vehicle to you, where you are, and on your time. And if you don't want it, return it. No questions asked. Why waste your time at a car dealership playing the dumb back and forth games? Besides, we hate it more than you do. I assure you, no dealership from Winchester, Virginia to Washington, D.C. will beat our price. No dealership from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania to Baltimore, Maryland will beat our price. And no other dealership will allow you to return it if you don't want it. Hagerstown Ford absolutely provides the best experience at the best price. Visit HagerstownFord.com to schedule your VIP experience. Click on the vehicle you want and get your new ride delivered to you at no risk.
See dealer for details.
Ready to buy your dream home? Ready to sell your current home? Rhonda Shade is ready to help you. Rhonda grew up on a dairy farm in Berkeley County where she and her family loved showing their animals at the youth fair. Rhonda would love the opportunity to discuss how her experience and market knowledge can help you. It just takes a call, text, or email to get started. Call Rhonda Shade today at 304-261-4718 or visit RhondaHelpsSellHomes.com. Rhonda's looking forward to seeing everyone at this year's Berkeley County Youth Fair.
UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh is excited to announce that we're ranked in the top 10 on U.S. News and World Report's honor roll of best children's hospitals. We're also recognized for excellence in each of the 10 specialty areas being evaluated. Our expanded network of regional locations brings our nationally ranked care to more families closer to where they live. Visit chp.edu/US News to learn more or to find and schedule care near you.
Hi, Crescia Hornby here. Larry DeMarco, broker of Modern Realty Results, believes he has some of the best real estate agents in the Eastern Panhandle. Agents at Modern Realty Results have years of experience and knowledge of the local real estate market. Agents within the office work as a team to provide quality customer service. We strive to always ensure client satisfaction through handling every transaction with honesty and integrity, all while offering competitive rates. Modern Realty Results is veteran-owned and managed. Please call us at 262-4222, modernrealtyresults.com.
Providing reliable protection since 1877, we are Farmers and Mechanics Insurance Companies. From small beginnings and over a century later, we maintain our dedication to our policyholders to provide dependable insurance protection and excellent customer service. Protecting everything from your home to your business has never been easier. Our team is here to ensure that you, your family, and your assets are taken care of. We enjoy giving back and doing our part to keep Martinsburg a great place to be.
With 4 new car dealerships and 4 used car dealerships in 3 states, Parsons is the largest used car and fastest growing new car dealer in the tri-state area. Take Parsons Ford with huge savings on hundreds of new Fords, financing from 0%, Parsons' goal of financing for all, and Parsons' famous above-market trade-in allowances that help make Parsons #1 for used cars too. See why so many won't buy anywhere but Parsons Ford in Martinsburg. We became #1 by making you #1 first. Parsons.
WVU Medicine welcomes 9 new providers to our medical staffs at Berkeley Medical Center, Jefferson Medical Center, and University Health Associates East. Dr. Andrew Lusk, Dentistry. Dr. Khaled Abdel-Kader, Nephrology. Nurse Practitioner Christina Waugh, Family Medicine. Dr. Krista Morton, Psychology. Dr. Sean Neal, Anesthesiology. 2 hospitalists, Dr. Adam Polinik and Nurse Practitioner Angela Titus. And 2 Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetists, Jessica Trimer and Donna Helmick. Welcome to WVU Medicine.
Another really good way to start this division. Young man's pig that's coming at me. This is the one that puts the totals together for me. This one's stout skulled. This one's good looking. This one takes a long stride off of the end of the skeleton. I need to see this one go a little bit faster, but that one's got a lot of neat pieces for me. Young lady coming in close, coming at me right now. Love a lot of things about this one. This one's busted open as he drives right at you. It goes away from you. It's got some body, got some mass, got some shape. I need to make this one a little bit more more attractive up through his head and neck, stouten him up to go ahead and compete with that one right there above him. Young lady that's going to be third has got another one I like a lot of things about. It's structurally correct, not as shapely, not as balanced up as those two ahead of him. Same could be said for the young man. I got to balance that thing up ever so slightly, stouten that one up, make him a little bit more attractive to go ahead. And then two to round out the class, we need to bust open, we need to stouten up, we need to mass up. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause, a really high quality one to start the class and start this division.
First place in that we're not with the blue ribbon. Second place, Mackenzie Hahn with the blue ribbon. Third place with the blue ribbon, Autumn Thomas. Fourth place with the blue ribbon, Cody Lemaster. Fifth place, Colby Litton receiving a red ribbon. And sixth place with the red ribbon, Lindsay Fitch. In the ring, we have exhibitor 93, Jacob Reiner. Exhibitor 103, Owen Bowers. So Wilburn from Hedgesville FFA. Three, McKinley Boyles from Valley Star 4-H Club. Come in ringside. He's standing there as 110 Seth Painter from Musselman FFA. On deck, we need Taryn Boyles, Peyton Dugan, Bailey Reardon, Chase Haynes, Chris Sensendiver, and Michaela Tyson.
Really nice barrow to start this class. Young man does a phenomenal job driving this thing. I think he did really good there in showmanship as well. This thing is tall-shouldered, stout-skulled, stout-boned. This one maybe we just need to mass up ever so slightly. Love to fill this one right there in his forerib, but this is a high-quality barrow that's structurally correct and has a really neat look to him. A nice place to start. Young man's red hog doesn't want to drive really good. He's going to be second, but this one, when he actually got him off the rail there and went, that one's extremely tall-shouldered, good-looking. That one's stout. That one has some muscle mass and dimension. Just need to see this one go a little bit more. Young man's all black barrow there on the far right side. I need to trim that one up. I need to make that one a little bigger in his kind to go ahead and be any higher. We got to balance those things up. We got to stouten them up to move them any higher. But let's put our hands together for a nice group of kids.
Leaving first place in that class with a blue ribbon is Owen Bowers. Second place with a blue ribbon, Seth Painter. Third place with a blue ribbon, Jacob Reiner. Fourth place with a red ribbon, we have McKinley Boyles. And fifth place with a red ribbon, we have Dawson Wilburn. Entering the arena, we have 64, Peyton Dugan representing Spring Mills FFA. The 128, Bailey Reardon from Musselman FFA. Michaela Tyson from Valley Star 4-H Club. Chris Sensendower from Musselman FFA. We have exhibitor 80, Chase Haynes from Spring Mills FFA. Now we have Taryn Boyles, exhibitor 216 from Valley Star 4-H Club.
class. Young lady over there on the far side, she's got the stout, big backed one. The handles and feet and legs extremely good. He's not the most attractive when you get him on the side profile. Love to clean up his head and neck ever so slightly, but that one's a massive, structurally correct one to go ahead and win. Young lady over there on the far side has got another one that I love on the side profile. That one's extremely attractive through its head and neck. That one's got some back shape. That one's got a huge hip. I got to make that one go better from behind. When I step in behind him, wants to put too much pressure on the outsides of his hip walls, pushing his hock out ever so slightly. The young man here to my left is going to be third. That one's another one that I like a lot of things about. Center body and dimension, freshness, appearance is really, really good. I got to balance this one up. Got to make this one taller at the point of his shoulder. Got to stouten that one up to go ahead and move any higher. Same can be said for the young lady over there on the far side. Structurally correct, fundamental market hog. It's big back, big centered. Just doesn't have enough feature. Doesn't have enough spread and dimension. Same can be said for the two that we're rounding out the class. We got to give them more spread. We got to blow them apart at the ground. We got to give them more mass and balance them up to move many higher. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause.
First place in that class with a blue ribbon, Peyton Dugan. Second place, Michaela Tyson with the blue ribbon. Third place, Chase Haynes with the blue ribbon. Fourth place, Bailey Reardon with a blue ribbon. Fifth place, Taryn Boyles with a red ribbon. And sixth place with a red ribbon, Chris Sensendiver. We have 107, Samantha Silkworth with Tomahawk 4-H Club. Then we have exhibitor 112, Trent Dunham with Back Creek Valley Mountaineers 4-H Club. An FFA. With Valley Star 4-H Club. Kindig with Scrabble Scramblers. And Haley Payne with Blue Ridge Helping Hands 4-H Club.
on the top end of this class. Young ladies coming across the ring. I got to see this one go a little bit better. If we can lengthen his hip ever so slightly, I think he'll take a longer stride off of the rear end. But that one is big back. That one's body shape is phenomenal. He's square going away, square coming at you, neat enough looking. A really high quality one to win the class. Young lady, I don't take anything away from the young lady that's going to be second. This one is another one that's a very attractive pig on the side profile. I need to give this one more spread, dimension through the center portion of his body. When I step in behind him, he's not as wide. He doesn't have as much just true muscle shape from behind, but a really nice barrel to be second in this class. Young man is going to be third with the black and white marked up pig there. That one is a fundamentally correct pig that has some spread, has some dimension through the center portion of his body. He doesn't balance up quite as good. He's not as stout, but a really nice pig to be there in third. Young man is going to be fourth. Has got one that has some muscle shape. I got to make that one go better. I got to balance that one up ever so slightly. And a young lady that's good with the all white gilt is another one that I need to balance up. I need to stouten up. And same could be said for the young man that's going to round out the class. But a nice class, a nice pair on the top end of that class.
First place with a blue ribbon in that class is Samantha Silkworth. Second place, Claire Camwin is also a blue ribbon. Third place, Trent Dunham with a blue ribbon. Fourth place with a red ribbon, Hawk Kendig. Fifth place with a red ribbon, Haley Payne. And sixth place with a red ribbon, Dakota Hess. Ring, we have 247, Andrew Thomas from New Seekers 4-H Club. 139, Carmen Turner from Musselman FFA. 51, coming up next, Mr. Grant Miller. In showing for Jordan Kendig is Lucas. And lastly, we have 133, Emma Lohr from Mount Airy Winners 4-H Club. Judge, your class is complete.
You get these pigs up here, I think, to these heavier weights, and all these things out here handle it extremely well. Young man there on the far end is going to have our class winner. That one just has the most of everything. That one's the big top, big hipped one. He is square enough coming at you, square enough going away. Is he a little bit moderate for me? Yes, he is, but he still handles it, especially pushing to this weight. Young man there with the all-black pig on in the corner is going to be second, and I like a lot of things about this one. This one is is tall-shouldered, attractive, just doesn't have as much meat animal shape as that one that goes ahead and wins. Young man that's coming out that has the third in this class, that one is one that I do like a lot of things about. That one's burly through the center portion of her body. That one has some muscle shape. That one just doesn't balance up quite as good. Doesn't take as long a stride off of either end of his skeleton. Young lady that's got the blue hog, we just need to blow that one apart, balance that one up, stouten that one. Same could be said for the young lady right here. Fix it structurally and blow that one apart. But let's give those kids a nice round of applause as we round out this show.
In that class, first place with the blue ribbon, Andrew Thomas. Second place with the blue ribbon, Grant Miller. Third place with the blue ribbon, Jordan Kendig. Fourth place with a red ribbon, Emma Laura. And fifth place with a red ribbon, Carmen Turner. Owen Bowers. Entering the arena now, we have Peyton Dugan. We have Samantha Silkworth. This class, we have Andrew Thomas.
So everybody congratulate these class winners out here in the heavyweight division. I think we got a really nice set out here. We want to tweak every one of them in a place or two. There's one of them out here that if she would grab another gear, I think it makes it lights out, but she's still really good. Young man closest to me is going to be your champion. I think when we get that one out of the way and it becomes extremely close and tight for me. There's another one out here that I like a lot of things about, that takes a long stride. I like to blow them apart right at their chest, like to make them a little more attractive, but the young lady right here is going to be a reserve.
Do you want first and second to be kept for your overall brand? reserve champion lightweight, Noah Morales, our grand champion medium weight, Andrew Chapman, and our reserve champion medium Mackenzie Phoebus, please make their way to ringside. Her pig was 311, and that is Rosie Perez with Swan Pond 4-H Club. All right, we have made announcements. We need everyone off the rails, so if everyone could please make their way to the seats. We are no longer on the rails. Andy, that's you.
Got one overweight hog out here, and I commend the lady for doing a phenomenal job getting this one fed. It's a shame that one's a little overweight, but let's give her a hand as we send her back.
We could have Andrew Bohr go ahead and come into the ring. I'll ask for Andrew Chapman, our middleweight champion. from the other end of the arena, if we could have Cooper Knott from the heavyweight division. To announce it, but the Grand and Reserve heavyweight both receive a 15, well, the Grand receives a 15, the Reserve a $10 gift from Diamond S Farm Show Pigs. Showing, our grand champion overall market hog will receive a $25 gift from Angel Face Farms, Got Cole, a banner from the barn at Mahogany Hill, a trophy from Nick Abreg, Equitable Advisors, and a jacket from Diamond S Farm Show Pigs. The Reserve will receive a $10 gift from Angel Face Farms, Got Cole, a banner from Keith and Don Pingley and family, a trophy from Mason Joseph Coates, and a jacket from Panhandle Pre-Owned Autos.
Speech, but I do want you guys to thank everybody running this show, running the gates, getting pigs in, getting them out for me. Let's put your hands together for them doing a phenomenal job for me today. Really good show across the board. I mean, this is, I will tell you, this is the first time I've ever judged in West Virginia and didn't know what to expect, but the kids have been great, the quality's been great, and you guys need to be commended on that. I said I'm not giving you a big speech. Everybody might not agree with me today. I'm not here to make everybody happy. I know at the end of the day, really, I'm only going to make a couple people happy. But I hope you can follow what I've done all day. I mean, I want to keep them good built. I want to keep them attractive. I want to keep them tall-shouldered. I want to make them move good enough. And I think we got three excellent representations out here. I mean, I'm not just going to describe them real quick. I don't want to sit there and talk about them all day. Young man's lightweight is one I love a lot of things about. That one's big back. That one's neat looking. That one is fit to a T. I mean, you can't fit one any better than that one is right now today. He's big back. He's big hipped. Is he perfect on his feet and legs? I don't think so, but I mean, you don't make a perfect one. So that's a really, really high quality. The young man that comes out of that middleweight division, I loved this one when he came out of that division. She came out of that division. She is my kind as far as look. Tall shouldered, really big legged, really neat looking. That one's square enough going away. When that one drives right at you, I love to change that one. He wants to come in ever so slightly at his right knee. I love to give her a little bit more punch right through the center portion of her body, but a really, really high quality gift to win that division. Young man that rounds out that heavy division's got another one that's very similar to that middleweight as far as being tall-shouldered, good-looking. That one's super stout-skulled, super big-legged. That one's square going away, square going coming at you. That one's big top, big hipped. And I mean, the question mark on that one is, does she just go good enough? She needs to grab another gear. I mean, I think her angles read right, but I just need her just to go a little bit better. So, I mean, it gets extremely close for me. And like I said, I think it's been a great day. I appreciate the opportunity to come down here and judge this show. It's been phenomenal. It's been, like I said, once again, the quality has been exceptional, especially when I didn't know what to expect. But like I said, I'll set the mic down. I'll go get you a grand champion.
Market hall will be Cooper Knott. If we could please have Paige come in from the second in that class.
fill up that reserve out. And like I said, in that division, I like a lot of things about this one. You make this one a little bit more attractive. I think it definitely can compete with that one right there ahead of him. But there's another one out here that hit me pretty hard earlier. I'm going to go out and shake his hand.
Your reserve champion market hog is going to go to Andrew Chapman.
When will I be able to retire? How do I make the most of the money I have? How do I leave a lasting legacy to my loved ones? I'm Philip McCoy, financial advisor with the Mirius Group, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated. Call us today at 304-263-4343 to help you make the most of your financial future. Our office is located at 1270 Winchester Avenue, Martinsburg, West Virginia.
Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you do the same thing for 135 years, you learn to do it well. For 135 years, we've been helping families through the hardest times of their lives. That's because we're a family as well. When your family loses a loved one, we're here to help. We're Brown Funeral Home in Martinsburg, Inwood, and Charlestown, Ranson. We're here when you need us.
Proud sponsors of the Berkeley County Youth Fair.
Ready to buy your dream home? Ready to sell your current home? Rhonda Shade is ready to help you. Rhonda grew up on a dairy farm in Berkeley County where she and her family loved showing their animals at the youth fair. Rhonda would love the opportunity to discuss how her experience and market knowledge can help you. It just takes a call, text, or email to get started. Call Rhonda Shade today at 304-261-4718 or visit RhondaHelpsSellHomes.com. Rhonda's looking forward to seeing everyone at this year's Berkeley County Youth Fair.
UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh is excited to announce that we're ranked in the top 10 on U.S. News and World Report's honor roll of best children's hospitals. We're also recognized for excellence in each of the 10 specialty areas being evaluated. Our expanded network of regional locations brings our nationally ranked care to more families closer to where they live. Visit chp.edu/US News to learn more or to find and schedule care near you. Looking for a new fence, replacing an old fence, or just fixing an existing fence? RAI Properties can help you. With licensed and insured staff, your fencing project will be in good hands. We have over 20 years of experience in the industry and the community. We take our work seriously. You can trust that you'll enjoy looking at your finished fence for years to come. RAI also specializes in lawn care, decking, flooring, renovations, painting, and vent work. To get a quote, go to www.raiproperties.com or give us a call at 304-995-9764.
This is Eric at Hagerstown Ford. Over the last decade, the way we buy things have evolved. Now, you get on your phone, click Want It, and it shows up at your front door. At Hagerstown Ford, it is that convenient. We've changed the car